Hi, welcome to this video of Dungeon Clawler. Uh, I know it's been a while, I'm sorry, but we are going to continue off from where we started. We're going to do around 5 floors. So we're going to go to this room. We're going to go uh, into the shredder room. We're actually going to leave this shredder room because I don't want to shred anything. But I will go to the blacksmith in just a second. Alright, now at the blacksmith, I'm going to upgrade my Ring of Strength, my Midas Hands, and my sickle, as well as this shuriken that's going to apply 10 poison to the enemy. So it's just going to massively boost my damage, and I'm going to go to this mystery room up here, and we started a battle. Alright, so this guy is going to go, he's 40 health, all of them are 40 health, he's going to do 13 damage to me, and then the next guy is going to do 2 instances of 9 damage. So I'm going to drop here, and we are going to get that Ring of Strength and this sickle. And we're actually going to grab our Holy Shield, which probably wasn't ideal, but it is just going to reduce the damage to 2 instead of however many it was. This guy is going to do 2 instances of 9, and he's going to dodge, so I'm going to just full on attack him. I didn't mean to put the little big sword first, but it's always important to have a backup plan. So I'm going to sickle him and get some strength. So now I'm sitting at 9 strength, and he is going to dodge, but we should be able to just full on attack him, and he will die. So now I'm going to go for the big sword and the sickle, and I'm going to just kill this guy. And comes our 3 choices. I'm going to take this battle axe that's going to attack the nearest enemy for 15 and remove its block. This is going to be really helpful, and it's just a really nice weapon to have. So it looks like we've entered a fishing minigame. So as soon as all of these piranha go into a thing, I'm going to snipe and get the chest. So this is going to give me a helmet, which is going to double my block, and it's really going to be a helpful thing. And I'm going to go into another room and grab 3 chests, hopefully. So I'm going to drop it. And I only got 2 chests, but what's important is we stay positive. We got another Hand of Midas and a Lucky Stick. This one's going to attack the nearest enemy for 1 to 15 damage and just really be not a useful item. But it is what it is, and it's free, so might as well take it. This guy is going to do 11 damage to us, and they're all 30 health except for that one. So I'm just going to grab some shield, and hopefully I can grab some damage from this drop. Unfortunately, I didn't get the sword, and they did buff themselves, but I should be able to cut through that and grab some shield. This reflect is going to reflect this 7 damage, and I'm just going to grab some more damage right here and some shield. That way I won't take any damage whatsoever. Alright, he's going to do 16 damage and shield. So now I'm just going to grab a mirror. That way he'll hurt himself instead. And I'm going to try and grab this sickle and some shield, but I only got the sickle. Looks like I'm going to have to do 14 damage worth of block, except I don't because it killed him. And I'm going to go over here and try and just grab for damage, since I will get all of my block. Alright, I got a little more block and some strength. So now he's going to do 21 damage, but I should be able to kill him and his associate. I'm just going to grab this sickle right here, and that's going to kill the first one, along with some shield, just in case. And I'm just going to grab right here, which contains a dagger and some damage, so he's dead. Alright, now comes our 3 pick as per usual. And I'm going to take the Ring of Strength. It's going to be a really good thing for our build, and yeah. So now we have 2 bosses, and I went with our friend Lord Squidula. Uh, we're going to try and go for some gold here, because I don't actually need any health. I wish I could have gotten the big ones, but I didn't. And we'll go into the Lord battle. Alright, so he's going to buff himself twice, and he has 309 health. So since he's just going to buff himself, I'm going to go pure damage. I am going to get a little bit of shield here, but that's not too important. And I did get a Midas hand and some more damage. So, alright. His buff is going to apply poison to me, and he's also going to do Vampire Fangs, which is going to heal himself for 2 after each attack. He is going to do 30 damage to us, so we do want to get a little bit of shield if possible. I was trying to grab that mirror there, but I unfortunately didn't get it. So I'm just going to go for this damage and shield. Now, he is going to hit me for a lot, but we should be able to survive this. What's good about this is he did hit me for this, and he did give me some spikes, which is going to do 25 damage every time he hits me. So I'm just going to grab some more shield and some more damage here. Alright, he's going to try and hit me for 30 again, and he did upgrade his little thing. So now he heals 4 per, which is absolutely terrible. But I am going to grab right here and try and get some block and some damage off on him. So I did get up to 19, and now I'm going to go just pure for damage, and it should be able to kill him because of my strength. Oh, it didn't, but if I drop it here, I should just kill him very easily. And looks like it did. Alright, so here we're going to have 3 items to choose from, and I'm actually going to choose Enraged. It's going to increase my critical hit, and it's just going to be a really good item for me. So I'm going to go into this room, and I'm not going to grab this water pistol, purely because it doesn't fit with my build, but I am going to go into this room, and it's going to give me a choice between a blacksmith and an alchemist, and I'm going to go to the blacksmith and upgrade my ring, my helmet, and my battle axe. And if I can, I'll upgrade my Hand of Midas, but I don't have enough coins, so I'm just going to leave. Looks like I have 2 choices. I can do a mystery room or a perkamat, and I'm going to go get something from the perkamat. Alright, so I do have to fight a battle first, so I'm going to attack 3 people. One with 45, one with 68, and one with 45. Alright, I am going to grab a little bit of shield here, purely because they're just going to do so much damage. And I'm just going to try and get this shield in this mirror. And I got it. Now he's going to add some stuff to the machine, but unfortunately for him, I'm just going to kill him. So I am going to grab this sword, I didn't mean to grab just the sword, but it should be perfectly fine. And I'm going to grab this sickle and some. Oh, never mind. I'm going to try and go for this damage right here. Maybe a little bit of shield. I am going to take a little bit of damage, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, I'm just going to grab this sword, and it should kill all three, or at least damage all three, as I go for the sickle and some shield. And it does kill that enemy. This one has is going to attack for 10 twice, but it does have a dodge, so I'm just going to use another attack to kill it. Alright, and now we have our choice of 3 again. But I actually don't like any of these, so I am just going to absolutely re-roll it in just a second. I'm just showing you what's all is there. I'm going to re-roll it, and I'm going to take this fortune cookie. Alright, welcome to the Perkomat, where we will gain another perk. Round and round the Perkomat goes. What will we get? Only time knows. And it looks like we already have some good choices. We have a block master and some magnetism and savings account. All right, so I'm going to go with this block master over here. And it's going to be really helpful. It's just going to help me gain up to 50% of my block because I have 2 of them over on the left-hand side. Right, this one is going to do 28, have 28 damage, and he's going to do 4 instances of force. I'm going to grab this axe, which is going to do 25, and I should be able to kill him. So I'm just going to drop right here, grab this shield and some daggers, and this dude is going to try and heal him, but unfortunately, he is dead. So now I'm just going to grab this fortune cookie, this dagger, and this axe. And this holy shield is going to reduce my damage to 1, but he's not doing any damage to me, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to grab a couple more shield. And he is going to have his damage reduced to 1 each turn. I'm going to grab this axe. I was hoping to get that fortune cookie, but unfortunately I couldn't grab it. But I am just going to grab it now. Dang it, I did get a little bit of poison, but I should be able to remedy that and just kill this guy. So I'm just going to drop it right here. And I didn't get the axe, unfortunately, but I did get a little bit more shield. And unfortunately, I did drop all of my stuff. But it's completely fine. We will be able to kill this guy, hopefully. And again, this game just doesn't like me. I am going to grab this great sword, and hopefully it takes. It did. He's going to buff himself again. But I don't care. I'm going to grab this sword right here, hit him for 1 damage, and I'm just going to grab me some shield because he is going to damage me. I did grab the reflect, hoping that it would have him attack himself, and it did. Alright, so now out of these 3 options, I'm going to pick the paper clip. It's going to attack the first enemy for 2 damage, and the damage is multiplied by my strength. So we do have a choice of 2 bosses. We have Goobert and Melimon. And I think I'm going to go with Melimon. And then we do get rewards and some perks. So I'm going to go with my Perkomat choice. And again, round and round the Perkomat goes. What will it give me? Only time knows. So I have Uh, oh, it gave me 4 options, but I only get 3. So we have all these here. We have Swamp, Natural Strength, and Golden Armor. I will be taking Natural Strength because it starts me off with 3 Strength. Alright, now I can choose where I drop, and hopefully I did get the 2 golden flasks, and I got some coins. So we should be good on that front. Alright, it's boss battle time. He is going to drop some stuff in the machine, shield himself, and he does have 348 health. Alright, so now we're just going to drop right here, get the axe and the fortune cookie, hopefully. Hopefully the fortune cookie gives me something good. It did give me a holy shield, which would reduce all damage for 1 turn, but that's not really useful. So I'm going to try and grab the strength ring that's under this shield. Although I did just get the shield, and I got 20 shield for that. Alright, I'm going to try and go for this melee bomb. It's going to deal 10 damage to me if I don't get it. So I got me a reflect for his damage. And again, I try and go for the bomb, but it doesn't let me, and they blow up, which does fling some very nice items into the dispenser. And yeah, so now I'm going to go for this reflect and this shield. And now I think I'm going to go for this triple block. That way I can survive coming. Now he's going to attack 13 3 times, which is not good. So I'm going to grab some shield and this damage. And I'm going to grab this reflect and this holy shield. This holy shield is going to reduce the damage by each incoming damage to 1 for the turn. But I did knock him halfway down, so I am going to he's going to insert some bombs himself again. So I'm just going to grab this axe and a little bit of shield while I can, and I'm going to try and grab the strength ring. It didn't let me, but I did get 20 shield out of the deal, so it's not too shabby. Right, looks like he dropped his bombs again, so I'm going to try and grab that. I did grab an axe, which is going to break his shield and do 29 damage. And I also did get a bomb from him, so that's going to deal 24 damage to him. Alright, now I'm going to try and go for this little corner of items here. I didn't get the fortune cookie like I wanted, but I did get a lot of really good items. And since he has 50 health left, I'm just going to go for a reflect and some damage. Alright, looks like we beat him. I'm going to go and take... We have our 3 choices as per usual. And looks like we are going to go with catnip. It's going to increase damage from our pet. And that will be the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoy. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And again, I'm so sorry about the delay.